And I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me clean this. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Man in the mirror or keeping in the closet tonight. And this is part one. Alright. Welcome to Club Spirit, y'all. Welcome to Club Spirit. I had to clear. Oh, I had to clear men out. I'm working with the men tonight. I hate working with the men though. But the men, like, since the men respect me, right? So they respect me. So I don't really have to say much, but I had to fight for to get my respect with them though. Really, I'm telling you, the moment that I started coming to work, caring about myself and carrying myself, some men, they don't like it. They get insecure about it. And then it's some men that really, I'm serious, until I start coming to work like dolled up and everything, for real. They didn't give me the respect. But but the good news is I don't have to raise my voice to them anymore. I used to have to raise we had wars. So now it's a lot of repeat people. So they like, yo, she don't play. So I'm like, yeah, I don't play. I don't play. It was a man just asked me. He said, when I was going through detox, he said, did I curse you out? And I said, if you trust me, if you have to remember the curse that you cursed me out, you didn't come this way. Because if you did, I would let you know. For real, for real, for real. I'm waiting on some other people to get in the room. Where we at? We at 8 people. Okay. So I did go on earlier. All right. That message was real. Let me tell you something about me. This young lady put out, let me re-educate y'all again. I don't like people coming on my platform, and I'm speaking from spirit, with Bible scriptures. You will not use a scripture against anybody in this room. That includes me. That includes anybody. You throwing a scripture is a weapon. Point blank. Period. What you're supposed to be doing is worrying about you. And then, like we said Matthew 7. Matthew 7. We don't have time for you to come back at 1:30, and I'll tell you all your business. Yeah, I'll give you all the business, because I know I look good. And if you're a man, you come in here, you're insecure, and you say I have this, but let me tell you something. You got like a man with a mustache, like kind of. It's like Mr. Clean, I see. Like, really what you need to be doing is worried about you, because you totally lost walking in this world. You're lost. I hear a lost empath. You don't even know what direction you're in. You don't even know who you are. You came across here for a reason, but since you want to come be smart, man, get to the left. I'm not here for that. Come back at 1:30, because I clap. I could give you the clap back, but I'm not here for the clap back. And so this is what I'm saying, because we here. This is grown. We're adults here. We do not talk like children in here. I'm sorry that you have to feel like you have to be a child in here and speak like a child. I'm sorry. I mean, you got to be that miserable, or you got to be that dumb. Which one? All right, so this is what I'm going to say. And really, to be honest with you, do not come in my room or my channel and throw scriptures with anybody. And I'm waiting on people to get in here. Do not throw scriptures in here unless you live in the scripture. I need to see you not having sex. I need to see you purifying yourself. I need to see you going through and cleaning out your closet, that you go through and be your true self, right? That you work with God and you are in your purpose. And you walk those scriptures every day instead of throwing them. I need you to do it, because apparently I do it. I live in poverty. I sacrifice because God gave me a role. I'm in poverty, actually. I have sacrificed so much to be here. All right, I have went through a whole lot. So before you throw a scripture, I need you to do the work, because you cannot keep throwing scriptures if you're not doing the work. So let me tell you another thing. I'm born with this ability. The type of abilities that I have, how can you develop them? I am born gifted. So that means I am not the spawn of the devil. That means God creates you. All right? The devil cannot create. I need y'all to stop doing that. I need y'all to stop doing that, right? I need y'all to stop doing that. Look, we're not for that tonight. Come back at 1:30 so I can tell all your business. This is titled "Keep It in the Closet, a Man in the Mirror" for a reason. You come in here like that, I'm gonna put you in the mirror. And you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. So if I was you, keep it in the closet. Don't come up in here like that. Keep it in the closet. That's what we came up with last night, right? Man in the mirror. All right. Because if you come in here with negative energy, or you come in here, you either an energy vampire, or you have some negative energy cast upon you, because you're not listening to the words I say. Something negative is hitting you. So to kill or to remove negative energy or energy vampire is called a mirror. I will give you the mirror, and you're going to sit your butt down. That's the rules and regulations, but come back at 1:30, because I really want to tell the truth on you. I tell everything. I tell you everything. I tell you down low. I'll tell you your woman cheating. I'll tell everything. I'm gonna tell you if you cheating. I'm gonna tell you, because most likely if you come in the middle of the night, something's going on. I'm gonna tell you that you're fronting, you lying. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you the run. And I'll put it right here on Facebook. Not Facebook, YouTube, my bad, YouTube. I don't know why I said Facebook, because I don't do Facebook anymore. Okay, so we don't come on here and do Bible scriptures. We don't throw, because ClubSpirit is not a church. We are it's a club, like a virtual nightclub. Let's just say that, right? We use spirituality, but it's not judgmental. Thank you. It's not judgmental, right? So we're not going to give you judgment. Like, don't come in here and judge. If you feel what I'm doing is evil, or I'm touched by whatever, just move on. Because by right, who are you to throw a scripture? I need you, like I said, if you're going to throw it, live by it. Also, if you're going to throw that at me, if you're going to throw Jeremiah 14:14, I'm going to throw Matthew 7 at you. I got my fruits. I'm in here saving lives. Man, I don't get paid nothing up in here. Let's just be real. I have to work maybe 80 hours to come and make it through. To make it, I still don't have nothing to really give my kids after I work 80 hours. Let's just be real. 80 hours a week. It can go that far. I have done it. Go and check my my YouTubes. Okay, bye. Nothing holding you here. Actually, you came here because you're stuck in a relationship. You're in crossroads of a relationship. Since I'm so boring, it's like you messy too. It's like you in the middle of a relationship problem. That's why you in here, and you know you're doing wrong. You know why you want to be the side chick. You too good for that, sis. You love yourself. Love yourself first. He ain't yours, sis. You see how I can bring that light to you? Oh yeah, I'm boring. I hear you want his last name. You can't have his last name. Any person that works that way, you don't have any morals. So how you want to be how you want the last name? Because you truly don't care. You at a point that you just want to win. You think that what you got between your legs can actually save a man. Am I born now? But guess what? All of us have the same thing. You don't have the bomb cat. Yeah, you young woman, you. I swear y'all think y'all got the cat. Y'all got it like smelling like pineapples and wet. Man, they ain't gonna keep him there. This keeps him there. Respect keeps him there. Having morals keep him there. And then if he was doing that to his woman, let me tell you what he'll keep. If his woman walks away and say, "I don't want nothing to do with you," you'll be on the side. So we don't have time for that. Now, am I boring? Anybody else? I will throw that mirror at you. I'll sit you down. I hear, "Oh, she wants to get it. Oh, she wants to get it." That's right here. "Oh, she wants to get it." But no, the fun gonna come at 1:30. The fun is gonna come at 1:30. I'm just saying this. Like, anybody that don't come in my comments saying and prophesizing anything to me. You came here before. You want You really want my attention. He came here before. He came here before. He came here before. You came here before. You want your reading. Yo, if I busted you and you come back here, just say, man, I came crossways. That's all you have to do. You know, I live without an ego. All you have to do is come in like, yo, I misunderstood you. Now tell me what you was about to tell me, but you're not going to come in at me negative to get the rest of what's going on. And I can feel you. If you back, I can feel you. Just say, man, I messed up. Man, I really need to know. But don't try to get my attention that way. Because I'm going to ignore you. The second time I ignore you. Shame on me, you know, the first time. Shame on you the second time. It's on you the second time. I'm not going to do that. I already gave you your read. Don't get mad because I gave you that. Go and handle what I told you. Don't come back over here. Anyway, like I said, you see how I'm being interrupted too? Because, you know, the devil don't really want to see. That's the devil, right? All right. So I was born with this gift, okay? It's people like you that made it a demon to me. Do you understand? Let me explain. Let me count the ways, like the Braxton. Let me count the ways. So when you are gifted like that, and God comes to you, you have the unseen connection or the unseen witnessing of God. One, let me count the ways. You wasn't there with me, sis or bro. You wasn't there. So don't discount my interaction. I don't do that to anybody else. What you need to be worried about is getting yours, because you can get it. You can get it, but they don't want you to get it. They want you disconnected. They want you disjointed. Because if you connected, you're going to start seeing things like me. You're going to see false prophets. You're going to see false pastors. You're going to see false demons. You're going to see false churches. You're going to see what I see. So they don't want you connected, baby. So I would tell you what my gifts are. I would tell you, because I don't want you connected. I don't want you to see all this. Because when you get connected, you're going to see a whole lot. And so, but another thing, let me count the ways too, because of people like you, I held myself back for 5 years because it came a demon, because I was scared to say who I am, what I am, and what can I do. You don't know, words hurt. Do you understand? I'm over it. I know who I am, and I'm verified, and I'm certified. I don't have to. I'm gonna tell you, count the way on that one. That took 5 years. Let me ask you this. In those 5 years that I had to, fight my demon or go through what is called 40 days and nights, because I actually went through my 40 days and nights, or you can call it the dark night of the soul. My dark night of the soul took 5 years. My 40 days and nights took 5 years until I accepted what I can do and accept my gifts, and then come out and be open with it and accept it and don't give a damn what you think about it, because I know that the person that sent me, only person I have to verify is that person that sent me and the person that I was in the room with. You wasn't there, so I don't need to verify nothing with you. But you came across here. Everybody comes across here for a reason. You come across here, and I do it. The reason why I do it in the middle of the night, sis, because I've been there. When I was touched, or when I found out who I was, and when I found out I was anointed, I was being attacked in the middle of the night. This is when you truly chosen and you be alone, man. I'm gonna break it down to you. You alone, you isolated. By then you'll find out who's there, who's not, because God gonna put you on the rock. He gonna put you on shelter. Then listen. I'm saying God. Listen how I bring God to you. That's another thing. Y'all don't clock how I say it. Y'all just come and judge. You don't listen to what I'm saying. God would leave you alone. You isolated. Maybe if you truly chosen, you start seeing things in the middle of the night. If you truly chosen, the devil coming. And if you refuse him, he gonna send his demons. And you physically gonna see, if you chosen enough, you gonna physically see his demons. And if you truly chosen enough, he's gonna be throwing you all over the room like supernatural force. It's real. All right. So he's gonna try to do everything to you. So those people in the middle of the night, I come in the middle of the night to tell you, you're not crazy. You heard, you're not alone. Like Michael Jackson says, you are not alone. That's why I'm here. Or some people going through grief in the middle of the night. Some people maybe going through grief. Some people lost family members, because the middle of the night is the worst time. This is when your spiritual attack. That's why I come in the middle of the night. I don't come during the day. I don't really come this early, but I have to really break it down to you. All right. So I don't give a damn about Krishan. First of all, if you following Krishan and you spouting out Bible, I need you to it's something going wrong with you. If you believe what's going on with this girl, you fighting for this girl, and this girl, you see how this girl treating her baby, and you see how she's treating herself, how you think she gonna treat you? She don't give a damn about you. You see how she treats her sisters? She don't give a damn about y'all followers. She don't. It's the people that's close to her, look what she do. The people that pay her, look what she do. Everywhere she goes, she causes chaos. So if you still there following me and me saying anything, don't come on here, because somehow you broken in some way. Some of y'all are broken. Some of y'all going through the same things that Krishan going, and maybe you don't know who your daddy is. Maybe you have multiple baby daddies. Maybe you have all this, and maybe you connect with her in that way. That's how y'all get mad, because y'all connect with her. But it's like, that's not you, sis. That's a person that's really battling spiritual warfare. Let her battle her spiritual warfare. So another thing, I'm not for clout. Let me tell you, a person for clout, I have my Cash App, I have my PayPal, I have my Venmo up. I don't have none of that. All right, I don't tell y'all to share or like my stuff. I don't stay subscribed. You know why? Because if you truly subscribe, you understand. You know I hit you, so I hit your soul for the night. I'm here to help. I'm here to assist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for this game of getting more clout and getting. God already gave me the destiny of where I'm going. I don't need clout. I don't need none of that. I'm not here for viewers. If I really truly want it, I have more than 2.2 viewers. Right? Come back at 1:30. I'll put all your business out. Come back at 1:30, because I'm saying something and I'm really not playing. Like this. If I'm really hitting you in the soul and you writing stupid things like that, man, I rebuke you and go ahead. So I don't have my. That's stupid. Didn't I just say I don't have my Cash App? I don't have any money. I don't say invest in me. Invest in me. I can give y'all this and invest in me, and you will have a farm and give me your seed. No, I tell you, you can get your own seed. Listen to the words I'm saying. Y'all so desensitized. Listen to the words I'm saying. Why are you giving the energy in me and money in me to plant your seed? I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. You plant your seed for free. Prayers are for free. You coming in and me doing this is for free. I don't look for no money. If you do see me coming out and you see me, like you say, beloved, that ain't me, because I don't do that. I don't ask for money anymore. Once I really truly got where I want to be and really got the faith in God, God pays me. I just said on my thing, I got paid. I don't even know how this check came. I already got paid. He didn't give me a lot, but he gave me enough to keep moving on. You see what I mean? So I'm not here for money. God promised, God delivers. Like I said, if you have faith, like I had a check in the mail, how these people found me? These people, they had my parents' address. The government had my parents. Actually, in the shutdown, they gave out money in the shutdown, yo. That was the government. So this is what I'm saying. It's like, yo, like, And then, you know, the funny thing was, this is what I told my dad. I was like, Dad, so I was on the phone with my dad. I said, yeah, I need to go and buy this and this for my housing. Because I don't even have to pay for my housing, even though I live in a life of, like, God paid me that way. Because you know why God paid me that way? I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to do anything. Because you know why? Somebody saw me give life to another person. Somebody saw me speak life into women. So, I see what you're doing. Yo, you can come in my house and mentor 9 women. You don't have to pay no bills. I can't pay you, but I can pay you with rent free. You see, that's how God paid. You know, so I don't need to come up here and scam nobody. Like, I live free. So that means now, you see how God works? See how God pays you? So I'm sheltered. It's not what I want, but I'm sheltered. I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. The only thing I have to worry about now is cell phone. And blessing some women that come out don't have bras, underwear, or supply. Toilet tissue. I'm blessed now. Let me pass on the blessing. They don't have food when they get out of here. I just let a woman come in today. I'm like, yo, she just came in. The reason why she came in, because she was in here with me and she felt me. So I call that an insult when you come in here and you say that I'm a demon on a spine. Man, look, Matthew 7, you tell the truth. Let me tell you what a true prophet is. A prophet is the one that don't want the title. Do you see me having a title in here? I don't want the title. I told you when God told me who I was, I don't even tell y'all who I am. When God really said who you truly are and what's your mission, I don't tell nobody that. I don't like to brag. Really, y'all not going to believe who I really am. So why I need to tell? If you truly connected and you truly connected spiritually, you know who I am. I don't have to spout it out. All right? So that one, the one that runs away from the one that runs away from the actual title. Like, I ran away for, like I said, 5 years through the people. 5 years. I don't want to do this. People not going to believe me. Get the hell out of here. People going to think I'm crazy. That's not crazy, but I'm thinking that. Like, think about that. Yo, people going to... I ain't telling nobody this. They going to lock me on lockdown. Actually, that's a person that's sane because they know what y'all will do. I ain't saying nothing. That's your prophet or your prophetess or your anointed one. The one that doesn't like use it as power. I don't go in and be like, yo, come back. Yo. This is what God said. God say, if y'all don't do 10 jumping jacks, you gonna die. I never say that. I tell you, if you get a connection with God, if you really truly get a connection with God, He tells you what to do. He don't go through me. He guides you, not me to guide you. He guides me and tells me how to be a better person every day. Because I got that connection now. Really what it's called is unlocking your subconscious. This person really want my damn opinion, and I mean my attention, and I'm not giving it to you. All you have to do is say, man, I'm sorry. Or I misunderstood you for me to help you. Anyway, moving on, because you want it. You really want it. So, anyway, this is a good spirit. Okay, so anyway, all I have to say is, like, that's your person. It's just like how you can give me Jeremiah 14:14, I can throw Matthew 7 on you. Do not judge unless you gotta get that plank out your eye. And I tell y'all the same thing in here. Before you come in here and say anything, are you sanctified, or you living the way that you're supposed to be living? Somehow you're not living that way because you live in a false reality. Let's just be real. We are a small community of living who we are, what we are, and take our purpose and everything. I say about 5%. The rest of y'all are living a false reality because y'all worried about how others view you. So you're not here yet. And it takes a lot of work to get here. All right. So the thing is, man, I'm here to assist. And I'm not here to take leadership, bro. I'm like, yo, this is how I got connected. I healed. I healed my body. I had my body open to be connected. That's it. But I'm not here for clout. The only clout I got is God. I'm on His ranking. I'm trying to be I am number one. I want to be number one. I am number one. I don't want y'all clout. I don't want Krishan clout. What do I want from to say I'm in poverty and I say I'm running a house? This woman don't have a house. At least I have somewhere to lay my head. Right now, I think I have more money and I have a bank account. I don't think this woman has a bank account. I think she had to go to the damn check cashing place to actually go and cash her checks. At least I don't think this woman has time. So what do I need to be clouting under that? I don't want to clout under that. That's demonic, that's dark, and that's ugly. I'm bringing the light to the situation. Yeah. I'm surely am trans. Yeah, you hurting me. Ooh, you embarrassing me. Ooh, you embarrassing me. I just feel so embarrassed because you just asked me a stupid ass 3-year-old question. I feel it's not funny though. It's not funny. I'm not for you. I'm not for you, bro. Because I look for a king. Not a queen, not a man acting like a queen. So my question is, if I'm trans, are you a queen? Because you're coming in here like that. Yeah, I'm totally trans. I'm totally trans. I had two babies come out my vagina, and I don't have to verify shit to you. It's none of your business anyway what I got between my legs. Worry about what's going on in between your legs. Vienna sausage. Worry about that. Worry about that. Worry about what's in you worry about what's in between my legs. That's none of your business anyway. Y'all weird. Like Krishan, y'all weird. Y'all need help. Why you want to worry about what's in my... And then if I'm trans, why you want to know if I got to think? Yo, let me ask you this. So if I told you I had something hanging in my head, why you like that stuff? Because a grown-ass man will ask another grown-ass man if they got a Johnson in between, and we not together in here. We on camera, right? So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So you asking me on camera, we in distance. It's not like how you look in here and be like, so you into that type of thing then. You want me to have a thing, bro, get out of here. Make it make sense. You asked me, like, I'm being genuine. Well, I'm being genuine too. Is there something you need to tell me? Spirit said on the down low. Oh, nobody has to know. Oh, like I'm being real serious. No grown ass man, a manly man, a king would not ask what I have in between my legs. And I'm not in the room with you. I'm not hollering at you. I don't want you. I'm not saying come on and date me. You're coming to me and asking me it's your energy. So that means that you want one. Just come out and just say it. See, people are embarrassed about the situation. That's what you're embarrassed about. Sometimes you be projecting. That's your fantasy? Go for it. I don't care. I don't judge. I don't care what you do. You get with Big Daddy in the sky. I'm not Big Daddy. I'm just a messenger. You see how easy that works? I don't care. Go slip and slide. Go and slip and slide all damn day. I don't care. Go and use Vaseline. I don't care. Vaseline or or Crisco. I don't care. I don't care. But you left yourself open for that one, though. You left yourself open. Like I said, you come in. Anyway, this is the real talk. And then if you come in like that, and I'm speaking like this, and I'm speaking from my heart and soul, you're showing me who you are. You dark. You have secrets. You don't want it to be revealed. Because I'm not touching you in your soul. Because a lot of people I touch when I speak. So if you come in here like that, you have issues. You really do. That means you're dark. You live another lifestyle. That means you're not, most likely, if you don't feel it, that means this is blocked, right? Your root is blocked. So if it's blocked, that means you're not following where you need to be following. You like what I just said about a woman last night, a wayward spirit. That's what you are. Go and look it up. I'm not going to tell you what a wayward spirit is. That's what you are. For real. So we don't deal with that. We don't deal with darkness. They mock Jesus, like Krishan say. But anyhow, my works, like I said, my works are everything. I don't need clout. Do not come on my channel. If you feel like this is not for you, this is not your cup of tea, move on up. But if you in here and you just want to get some energy just to bat me, that means you're a fan. And I truly appreciate you. But somebody really wants me to pay attention to them. And I'm like, yo, all you have to do is just say, man, I'm misunderstood. Like, just come back. Like, for real. But I'm not going to give you your rights. I mean, this person pitiful. Like, look at me. Look at me. Please pay attention to me. Look, I'm doing this. Nanny boo boo. Some of y'all really be doing that. Look, somebody said this is not a 5-year-old birthday party. Because you better. But real talk though. We're going to come in at 1:30. And it's like, somebody really don't want this message out. But I'm going to give it out. Let me count the ways. I produce fruit. Let me count the ways. I speak life. Let me count the ways. I have what is called eternal life. And for me to keep breathing and keep on, I need to pour into others. But let me clock you. I will never go down to your level. I'm always going to speak up. Let me clock you. Now I'm going to tell you who you are. Let me clock it. Just prayers to you. Okay, I'm going to do one. I got to go, yo. I got to go. Wait, hold on. So many ways. You're a dull personality. You're a dull man in your life. What gets you off is things like this in the middle of the night. I mean, like, damn, what kind of life that is? Like, you go to work, you get home, and all you have to do is come to do this. You're supposed to be putting energy in the world, but it's like you don't understand. So you just like a non-existent spirit in this world. You're just a walking death in this world. And you think this is fun. Like, you don't think like maybe going to a restaurant is fun. You don't think actually going and meeting a girl and dating is fun. You don't think actually just going to the movies is fun. You think this is fun. Like that means that takes a lot for you. For real. This is fun to you because you know why? It's because you're miserable. You're not in the path that you need to be in. So you got a day in, the day out job. You hate it. Then you're a type of person that you're scary. So you don't want to actually say, oh, who you are. All right? You don't, you're scary. You're very scary. You're a keyboard assassin, but you're a timid person, very anxious, timid person. This is the way how you get power. Going on people, places, and things, and use a typewriter, use a keyboard. And so you get ran over at work, you get overused, you get abused, because that is not your way. And you don't understand what purpose is. You don't understand what I'm having. Again, I said people that come in here like this and they don't hear what I'm saying and I'm not touching their soul, they are dark, because they're not living. You proving my point. You're not living the life that you should be living. So you come in here upset and mad. You come in here because you're not living the life that you should be living. Also, I have to say this and then I'm gone. I'll be back at 1:30. There's somebody really is maybe another wayward spirit. This person is a middle child. They was the invisible child. You know what I mean? They was in the middle. I see a lemon. Maybe they are defect. Maybe this person is not the same as their oldest sister, their oldest brother, and then maybe they're younger. They're elder. I don't know. I hear elder. I heard this person really needs attention. Like, really do. And it's like another person that's in the dark, that's not happy, that goes to work and they go to miserable. I heard that you don't like your wife. I heard that you don't like your wife. So also I heard, keep giving me that energy. That means I have power over you. I got power over you. Keep putting me up on the algorithm. Blow me up. Because the more I go up. The more encounters I go up. So who energy you giving me? You at home not doing nothing. I got 2.2. 2. Nanny boo boo. I could go monetize if I want, but that's another thing. I'm not monetized because I speak how I speak. I'm not going to curb what I speak. But anyway, I'll be back at 1:30. God bless this wayward soul. You want me to give you attention. Y'all see how these people coming in? Y'all proving my point. Okay, sometimes you gotta speak this out. You gotta speak this out though. So you come on my life instead of not listening to the words of my words, or you're not listening to the words or the message, you listen to one little thing. According to this, you needed to hear this message. You really did need to hear this message for real, right? Because you don't understand. You looking for an answer in your life. You've been looking for an answer and you don't acknowledge God speaks through people to give you the answer. So you just missed out on the answer. I hear you keep going in circles. You on a hamster wheel because you don't get it. If God puts the messages through maybe people like me, maybe the person on the street corner, maybe the one that's holding the beer, and you walk out and this person's telling you a message and you ignore him because you think you higher than anybody. Sometimes your ego will keep you down. That's what's holding you back. Your ego. Because he has been giving messages to you. You just don't acknowledge who he's coming from. So you won't stay on the hamster wheel, you know? So, but who's smart? Me or you? I know how to listen to the damn man on the corner. I'm prospering. What about you? God moving me. What about you? You stuck. You in a rut. God, when you in your purpose, it don't, let me tell you something. Yeah, I really gotta go, yeah. When you in your purpose, it don't matter how much money you make. Like, I really don't make no money. You walk out not caring what your check is. You walk out with a full heart. You walk out happy. You don't walk out drained. You don't walk out miserable. You walk out fulfilled. That's your purpose. And that's what's wrong with some of y'all. Y'all not doing that. Y'all don't feel that way. So, anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.